What's good, brothers and sisters? Chris here from Namaste Gaming, and after 6 weeks of streaming every night, I think it's about time we caught up and chatted about some stuff. First off, I want to thank everyone who's been coming out to the streams regularly and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Big thanks to the people who have voted in the poll as well. I'm going to be moving my start time back pretty significantly so that more people can watch. The plan right now is to slide back to an early afternoon start, but since it'll take some time for me to find the sweet spot, my compromise is going to be this. I will be guaranteed live from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific, Wednesday to Sunday, until further notice. The guaranteed bit means that the streams are likely to start earlier and may very well end up going for longer, but on days where I drop the ball in some fashion, you can at least expect me to be around from 5 to 9. On any days where I have commitments inside that window, I'll let you guys know as far in advance as I can, and I'll work something out to make up the hours for you. The goal is to push the stream to the 8-hour mark by December, and I'm feeling pretty confident about being able to deliver on that. Games-wise, I've had a realization. I initially planned to play Wildstar until the release of Heart of Thorns, but there's a few issues with that. First off, it's the only game to completely nuke my computer while streaming. Twice. Out of 3 nights. Yeah, not so good. Next, I really only like the battlegrounds in that game. Some of the PvE is okay, but I'm mostly just there to scrap with other players. Problem is, solo queuing is super frustrating because I wait in a long queue and then usually get dumped into an excruciatingly one-sided match that wears on my patience and doesn't give me enough downtime to interact with you guys. Finally, even though free-to-play hit so hard that it hurricane-kicked Carbine's servers square in the shaft, as I record this, the viewership on Twitch is literally almost the exact same as Elder Scrolls Online, a game whose hype factor has essentially dropped to nil post-console release and is back to its core audience. It just doesn't seem to be a game that people are really into watching. I'll still be playing from time to time and leveling my Asper to the cap, and I'm not saying it's banished from the channel because I do really enjoy the PvP, but just to recap, I wasn't enjoying streaming it. There's zero chance of it helping with the growth of the channel, and it wants to eat my computer. Basically, I'm benching it for now. So the current plan is to mainly stream Diablo 3 and Elder Scrolls Online for the time being. I'll be playing a good bit of Heart of Thorns when it releases on the 23rd, and I'll definitely have to bust out some Binding of Isaac when Afterbirth goes live. We'll see how it goes from there. No promises, but I would like to expand to other games if you guys want to watch them. Much like any streamer, I would love the option to just jump between games freely and have the channel continue to grow and thrive, but I'm not there yet. The good news is that thanks to you guys, we've got some momentum built up, and it's just a matter of being patient before we get there. Finally, the elephant in the room right now is the very channel upon which you are watching this video. It's been about 3 weeks since my last upload, and if we don't count videos specifically intended to discuss stuff about the state of the stream, it's been a solid month. I've struggled with exactly where I want the channel to go, which, I mean, that's not really accurate. Honestly, I have horrible anxiety and I second guess myself constantly because of it. Like, my self-confidence is fine, I just get nitpicky and stressed over the different ways that things could go wrong or be misconstrued or misinterpreted or whatever. What I'm getting at is that I've wanted the channel to essentially be like a mixed bag of fun content, reviews, MMO/ARPG builds, news, and serious discussion for a long time, but I've mostly kept it to builds and news with the odd first impressions vid, because that's the stuff that felt safest. I think I need to accept that part of giving this endeavor 100% is to stop self-sabotaging so much. You guys want more content, the channel needs it to grow, obviously, and streaming has taught me something very valuable. I have a lot more fun, and you guys seem to enjoy my content a lot more when I cut loose and just say fuck playing it safe. I'm going to start putting the content that I want to make on the channel, and I'm going to trust you guys to keep an open dialogue with me, let me know how you're liking it, and obviously give me the benefit of the doubt if anything I say comes off as cagey or weird or egotistical, whatever. Do you feel? Seems like a win-win to me. More content for you guys, less hand-wringing and stress from me. If that sounds good, please do let me know in the comments. I'm going to go ahead with it either way, but, you know, obviously I'd love your guys' support if I could get it. And with that, I'm going to peace it for now, but before I go again, I would like to thank everyone who's been supporting the stream and the channel. You guys are so awesome, and you've been so supportive and wonderful. And I want you to know that I appreciate the fuck out of all of you, and I'm proud to call you my friends. Hit me up in the comments if you want to chat about anything in the video or just to shoot the shit. Much love to each and every one of you. Stay black.